Going to call to order the Operations and Oversight Committee for September 4th. Terry, go ahead.
Okay. The meeting is being conducted virtually and in person, so I will do a roll call of the trustees to confirm attendance. Trustees Robbins, Kehoe, Rue, Oakham, and Ginsburg will not be participating in today's meeting. Mr. Razzo?
Here.
Ms. Gray? Present. Mr. Sanchez?
Here.
Mr. Green?
Present.
Mr. Moore?
Here.
Chair Harris?
Here.
Staff participating in the meeting include CEO Santos Kryman, Deputy CEO Louis Lugo, AEOs JJ Popowich and Laura Guglielmo, Chief Counsel Stephen Rice. Other staff and managers participating include John Harrington, Kelso Templo, Louis Gittens, Chat Arande, Kathy Delano. Trustees, please use the raise your hand Zoom option to be placed in queue. At this time, we ask all meeting participants to mute your mics until you are ready to speak, and we may now proceed with the agenda.
Excellent. Thank you, Terry. We'll start with the approval of the minutes from the June 5th meeting. I need a motion and a second.
Move. Second.
Terry?
Mr. Sanchez?
Yes.
Mr. Green?
Aye.
Mr. Moore?
Aye.
Chair Harris?
Aye.
The motion passes unanimously.
And need a second motion to approve the minutes of the July 3rd, 2024 meeting. Is there a motion?
So moved. Second.
Mr. Sanchez?
I'm going to abstain.
Mr. Green?
Aye.
Mr. Moore?
Yes.
Chair Harris?
Aye.
Motion passes with one abstention.
We're at public comment. I've received no notice of anyone wishing to address the committee. Non-consent items. We have vendor recommendation, legal matter management software solution. We have a presentation on this.
Good afternoon, Chair Harris and trustees. Kelso and I are here. I'm John Harrington with the Legal Division, Senior Staff Counsel. We're here to present the matter management software, if so desired. That was the question we had, if you needed the presentation or not.
Does anyone on the committee need the presentation? It was all in your packet. Are you satisfied with that, or does anyone want to hear the presentation?
I have one question.
Okay. Go ahead.
That question is, you are both, or one of you was on the team that did the proposal or the contract that we approved in the board meeting today for the overall system search capability. What's the name of that?
Yes.
Yeah. And so, of course, you looked at any conflicts in the way that the legal search system and that system work together. No conflicts, no proprietary systems or anything that won't allow those two systems to talk to each other, to integrate.
There's no conflict, trustees.
That's what I was.
So you did address that. You find no conflict.
Yes.
Okay.
We did. And we work with, we collaborated with the legal team, so
Right.
to ensure that we are all kosher as far as the project is concerned.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Mr. Chair, if I may, just the licensing fee is static and consistent over the 3-year contract. Is that am I reading that correct in the memo?
Correct. We have a 4-year contract, static fees. The first year has some onboarding and implementation fees or costs that year 1 will be a little higher. We were able to negotiate what would essentially be 4 1-year contracts. LACERA's option to opt out at any time if we're unsatisfied with the software at no cost.
So 45 220, and then license fee at 73.57.1. It goes consistent for the remaining 3 years.
Correct, which is unique in software contracts. We typically have an escalation. We negotiated that away.
Well, I know I bought software and then I did the update, and all of a sudden I'm paying an annual fee. I get it. Yeah.
I would.
And it's funded for this budget cycle 24-25. Then correct, yeah.
I would credit Steve Rice, our chief counsel, for being adamant about that. He would not accept an accelerator, and we negotiated very strongly with the vendor on that.
And mind you, as far as the 45,220, that's a combination of implementation fee, integration with our existing AP Certify. Also, there's an annual memo report that we need to develop. And also lastly, we need to ensure that there's training and then a post and the implementation training, which is part of that implementation cost.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Takes us down to LACERA operations briefing. Oh, a motion, I'm
need a
sorry.
motion.
Oh, to, yeah,
I'll
Okay.
move.
to staff recommendation.
I'll move.
Second. All right. All those in favor, Terry?
Mr. Sanchez,
Aye.
Mr. Green,
All right,
Mr. Moore,
Aye.
Chair Harris.
Aye.
The motion passes
There we go.
unanimously.
There we go. Now we got it. right.
Thank you for that motion, Chair Harris, because I didn't want to use my newly found.
yeah, you eat up that
Authority.
500,000 pretty quick. huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing.
See what we did there?
Thank you for that.
Just a test, see if you're paying attention. Okay, next we come down to reports to LACERA operations briefing.
Yes, and I really stand for questions for this report and also the corresponding report that Chair Harris.
Anyone have any questions of Mr. Lugo? Not to rush anybody, but thank you. Okay, I think you're okay. Board of Retirement Strategic Plan Quarterly Update, for information only. Anyone have any questions on that? Hey, you guys are treating me right. This is good. How about a privacy incident? Somebody have any questions on that? Seeing none. Items for staff review.
Nothing?
I think we got through it. Items for future agendas.
Nope.
Okay. Go to the order. Anyone? I'll entertain the motion to, I'm sorry. Oh, executive session. Oh, yes, executive session. Let's go into that. All right.
Okay, if you're not participating in executive session, you may be dismissed from the Zoom
Almost got
platform
it.
as well as in person in the boardroom. Thank you.
Recording